Hey guys, my name is Zakil and welcome to btech Career Guide. So as a part of our IBM series, it is the another series called IBM Series 3 and the test was conducted on 12/7/2023. You all know the pattern, one programming question and one SQL question. So here is the questions they have asked. So question number 1. A video game developer is developing a game in which the character makes their way through several segments of a level. In each segment, if the character collects a coin, the player scores a point. However, if a segment doesn't contain a coin, the player loses a point. Player 1 always begins the level, and at the same point, gameplay is turned over to player 2 to complete the level. Player 1's goal is to achieve higher score than player 2. Once the level is completed, given the status of the game segment, whether they contain a coin or not, determine the minimum number of segments player 1 should play so that in the end the score is greater than the player 2. So you need to make sure that the player 1 wins or not. So here is the segment 1101 and let's see how it will be. So player 1 has the following options. Place 0 segment. This would give them a score of 0. Player 2 have a score of 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 because they gain a point of each of 3 segments with a coin and lost 1 point for the segment without a coin. Player 1 segment. This would give them a score of 1. Player 2 have a score of 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Player 2 segment. This would give the score of 2. Player 2 would have a score of 1. So in that manner we have to write. So coming to the function description, player segment is the function. Okay, and we need to return the integer type. The minimum number of segments player 1 must play so that the score is greater than the players to score. So that's the thing we need to return. So here is the example. Input first is the input n, then later we have the coins 10010 and the sample output is 0. And for the second test case, here you can see they have given the 5 inputs and the coins are 11101. So for that the sample output is 2. So this is how they will be playing in the example 2. Players 1 plays the segment 0, their score would be 0. Player 2 score will be 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So likewise the entire explanation is there. The code for the program is here. So I will be pausing the video for a few seconds. You can have a note of that. Alright guys, hope you have copied down somewhere else. So take a pic of the code. So let's dive into the another question. So you all know I have explained this question in the previous video also. They are asking the SQL query for the configuration and deployments database. I will be just walking through that question, but I won't explain that much of it. So simple, they have given the configuration table and deployments table. So the configuration table have the columns ID and name, and the deployments table have the configuration ID as well as the date, and we need to get the deployments table, and the expected output should be configuration as well as the number of deployments associated with the configuration ID. So the SQL query for that is, here is the SQL query, select C not name from configuration. So I have explained it in the previous video. The same question was asked on the 12/7/2023 also. So the questions might be repeating for the IBM test guys. So please do watch our video so that you will be understanding what kind of questions and the solutions we are posting on. Easy for you when you write the test. I hope you have copied it to another location, and let's dive into our slides again. So pattern I have explained. So from now on, I guess most of you have completed your IBM test. So from now I will be releasing the coding solutions for code vita test from TCS. So yesterday most of the people have written the code vita, and we btech Career Guide have helped much of them, and we will be posting the solutions as well as the questions what they have asked in TCS. For that time, thanks for watching. All the best guys. Bye bye.